So we're on.
We're on.
Yay!
Wow, all right. We're recording, and these lights are hot. I feel like a porn star a little bit with my clothes on, though. Is that weird?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not a porn star.
Anyway,
These lights are
moving
weird.
right along.
Those of you who are viewing this on the web, we want you to know that the Community Radio Network, which is KSGVradio.com, which you're listening to, and KNOCradio.com, and a few others, loves to give stuff away. So those of you who are seeing this on the web, you're going to have a chance to win a driving experience at LA Racing Experience. You are going to actually get to drive
A Toyota Irwindale Speedway.
Yes, at Irwindale Speedway, a NASCAR, a regulation NASCAR. They're going to strap you in, like the videos you see of us behind us when we did it.
Yeah, we got to do it. We got to experience it firsthand, and it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, as you can see, it's they strapped us in, and we did at least 20 miles an hour, which is pretty good. You think you're going to go? You're going to get in and go balls to the wall.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. It's actually a lot more intimidating than I would have ever guessed.
Yeah, they strap you in. You're in tight. You're in your fire suit. It's a real NASCAR. It's a real NASCAR experience at LA Racing.
And all we know is what we've seen from Tom Cruise in that movie, right? Where we think everyone thinks that they can just.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It's a lot harder than that. It's
and
very
we were lucky
scary.
enough to be on the track with one idiot, or not on my round, but.
My daughter's around Rebecca, yeah.
Yeah, who this guy thought he was going to do
Tom
it for
Cruise.
a living.
Mm-hmm.
And he spun the car out onto the infield, and it was swiftly.
And he was pretty proud of himself as well.
Yeah, he thought that was just the greatest thing.
Yeah.
I drove it just like they told me. I did, man. I stood right into it and did whatever, and they're kicking me off now because I'm the baddest driver in
Yeah,
this
the
whole
employees
place.
weren't too thrilled with him. He
No.
could have wrecked a very expensive car.
Yeah, they're very expensive, so you don't want to wreck. But you can drive as fast as you're capable of. This pass will get you into the school. You go into the school for an hour or so, right?
Right.
And then they take you out and fit you for your helmet and your fire suit, and then you're off.
Yeah, they have communication with you in one ear, so you've got someone screaming in your ear telling you what to do, what the rules are. If someone's going to pass you, they tell you that you have a car number that they refer to you. 00, go down to the line. There's someone's passing. Stay down, stay down.
Yeah, they yell and scream. There's all this noise over the radio, so you have to really pay attention and know what your car number is.
It's nerve-wracking.
And do what they tell you. Yeah, it is, especially when somebody's passing you. And I did get passed a couple times.
By a girl, right?
By a girl, yes. And I passed her right back. I did. And it was nice to hear somebody else get down, whatever, number 42 is passing you. I drove the Dodger Mobile. And
I drove a stick shift.
Yes, you did. You got it in second gear. Good girl.
Yeah.
They're fast cars, aren't they?
I don't know. I didn't drive that fast.
That's true. But we are going to give you a chance. One lucky person, the first person that emails the correct response to 10 of these trivia questions that we're about to give you. 10 of them. You give us the correct response. You send it to onair@ksgvradio.com. Producer Brett will put that on the screen behind us where you send it. onair@ksgvradio.com to win your NASCAR pass. And it is, I believe, a $400 value? Something like that?
4 or 5, I'm not sure.
Yeah, something like that. About, I think, $399 value. So you can win that by getting 5 of these trivia questions correct. And the trivia questions are, wow, we do have them right here. I have some right here, and you have some as well, right? So you can pick any ones you want. We're going to give you a couple. I think we're going to give you 10. You have to get 5 of them correct and email them to, as producer Brett would say, onair@ksgvradio.com, and it will be back on the behind us. You can see it right there. Okay. What Aussie, that means Australian for all you hillbillies, cover girl put on 20 pounds to play 19th century artist model in Sirens? To play a 19th century artist model in Sirens. What Aussie cover girl put on 20 pounds to play 19th century artist, model, and sirens. Aussie cover girl. To put on 20 pounds, all she has to do is eat normal. Like a
Right.
regular human being. You had
Right.
20 pounds. I bet she crapped her hands and she just looked like a normal human being after she did it. My God, I put on 20 pounds. You can't do it.
It's a lot
And
for a
then
model.
the second question is Angels, of course, but she's a little slow on the uptake.
This one?
Yeah, that would be good.
What Arizona landmark was misidentified in being in Colorado on a hastily recalled U.S. stamp?
What Arizona landmark was misidentified as being in Colorado on a hastily recalled U.S. stamp? That would be a stamp I'd like to have. That'd be worth some dough, wouldn't it? That would be worth some money.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Brett's a stamp collector. Would it be worth some money, that stamp? A lot? We need it. Okay, find that. Okay, number 3. What Partridge Family star settled an old grudge by pummeling my homeboy, Donny Osmond, in a charity boxing bout?
I remember seeing that fight.
What Partridge Family star settled an old grudge by pummeling Donny Osmond in a charity boxing bout? And he didn't pummel him, by the way. I believe they fought a couple times. And the first time, Donny Osmond actually was in much better shape, outlasted him, and I believe it was a draw. So that's one of the questions there. What do you got next?
What book about 4 days in Iowa took Robert J. Waller 2 weeks to write and topped bestseller list for 7 months? I hated this movie, the book. Anyway,
It was a good movie.
it was a horrible movie.
You didn't
It was
like the
horrible,
movie?
No.
Really, it's a chick
Let's
flick.
let's not give it away. Anyway, next.
Okay. How many U.S. states border the Gulf of Mexico? How many U.S. states border the Gulf of Mexico? A state is like California's a state. If you don't know what states are. Okay.
What continent has the fewest flowering plants?
Wow, that's an easy one.
That's number
I would
6.
pick that one. What continent has the fewest flowering plants? I would pick that one if I were trying to win the NASCAR package. Number 7. What is the least popular month for U.S. weddings? The least popular month for U.S. weddings.
Number 8. What spot once registered 134 degrees, the highest temperature ever in the U.S.? Dang.
I've been there. I've been there a lot of times, and I like it. What national holiday in Mexico has picnickers munching chocolate coffins and sugar skulls? You should know this. You do that. My mother-in-law's birthday. No, not really. You go for the last one.
The last one, which is super easy. Who was the first American to walk in space?
Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Oh, I was thinking the moon. Most people would think the moon, right?
Yeah, who was the first American to walk in space? Yeah, I didn't know it. I should have known it. I'm sure there's a part of me that knew it and forgot about it. And just because we were nice people here, we're going to give you another one. A bonus one. And if you get the bonus one, you also get a guest spot on the radio station to come in and do the show of your choice if you get the bonus question. And the bonus question is, who is the princess in the Super Mario gang? Who is the princess in the Super Mario gang? So we've given you 11 questions, get 5 of them correct, and you win the NASCAR package. And be the first one to email on air at ksgvradio.com.